Good morning, y'all. This is September 9th, and I have not done a video in a while. So I guess I'll do a garden tour today. It's cold. It's like 67 degrees. So there's a lot of improvements I've done, and I guess we'll talk about it. So y'all know I built this fence out of pallets. No help. Just a girl and a drill. Okay. So I need a better entrance in this, but I put my little, what they call hinges. Yeah. Rigged up a little latch and hook. But yeah, so y'all see plastic because the grass was out of control, and I'm not for that. I'm just not. I'm not for cutting grass because I'm here by myself most of the time. So I bought this plastic on Walmart.com. It's heavy as heck, very heavy duty. I have the garden fabric on that area right there. But weeds grow through it. I'll show you. So yeah, my little what's that called? I put that together. Y'all saw a video of that. But this is a ruby red grapefruit that has been here like half a year now. And this is Watermelon World. There's so many watermelons. So there's one right there. Some kind of banana. I don't know what kind it is. There's a watermelon there. Look, there's watermelons on the fence. When I tell y'all, I have pulled off 8 now. All of these past few weeks. There's another one. There's another one. This one right here. He's hiding. I have not perfected the timing of taking these off. And there's another one over there, and there's a lot of babies still coming. I have not perfected when to take these things off. Like, there's another one. I have, the very first one was super sweet. The rest of them, not so much. Very juicy, but not sweet. And that is I planted 4 seeds. And I thought I did an orange, a yellow, and a sangria. But evidently, they're all yellow. I mean orange, not yellow. Yeah. No, the first one was yellow. And the rest of them have been orange. So I love that little surprise every time I cut one open. So this is some kind of banana. Don't know. I didn't fertilize them next year. So that one got a lot bigger from last week. It was my height last week, and now it's like 8 feet. So maybe I should fertilize it. A bunch of pots that I don't really use. This is a kefir pear that I got at HEB. I don't know if I did a video on that. I did a video, but did I post it? I don't know. And close to it is a Florida home pear from HEB. So They're kind of close in size. I've been collecting canna lilies, different types. This is a, what? Let's get in there. Plum cot, spring satin. I really love plum cots. And I don't know if that needs a pollinator or not. But, so anyway, so with all this plastic, as I want to plant things, I'll just cut it out and plant. So when I see puddles like that, I'll poke a little hole, and the water will go out of it. But no, there's a random rabbit. I want to catch it. See that poop? I want to catch this rabbit. There's a banana that died back. Right there. I want to catch the rabbit so I can use the poop. But little friend just drops little droplets everywhere. So the prize of my work this year is this papaya. So I don't like papaya. I don't like papaya, but I believe some things are better homegrown, so I might just be missing out. And if I don't like it, at least I have multiple ones to play with instead of going to the store and paying $5 for one and wasting it. So here's some sage. So in this tower is all yellow wax beans and some zucchini, I think. I gotta water it, this green stalk. But it's doing good. It's on the spinner. This big Jamaican sorrel. It has not flowered yet. They're usually tall. This one is short. Why? Because it leaned. It broke very soon in its life. There you go. You can see the stem right there. It bent very soon, but it still lived. So, all right. So here's my wacky planters. This one is I think that's bell pepper. I'm not gonna lie and tell you I know what that is. That is basil. This is some kind of squash. Something's eating it. I know for sure this is sweet potato. These are all bell peppers that I've been picking off of here. They haven't been getting very big because I don't fertilize. I have not been fertilizing. When I tell you at all, no lie. No lie. Just like the rest of my garden, straight neglect. Now, I don't take pride in that, but it could be worse. This planter over here, I don't use labels anymore. Some kind of squash. Another pepper. And this is another pepper. So I basically, like a week ago, cut them like all the way down. That's why you see regrowth at the base, but there's flowers on it. Yeah, my garden is like never cute. And this is all yellow wax beans, yellow wax green beans. I went really in on the green beans because I want to have more to freeze. So all of these pockets have 3 seeds in them. Yep, 3, maybe 4, maybe 5, you know. Green beans aren't very picky. Some kind of tomato. some kind of squash. So look, y'all. So I did cushaw, I did butternut squash. I started them indoors and then I brought them out. It's another pepper, and that's a squash. I'm thinking it's cushaw. Cushaw, butternut. Between this one and this one is cushaw, one is butternut. Now, should I have planted them cushaw this late? I don't know. Because I think that's a hot weather. Here is cabbages and kale. You know, this is a kale that has been in here for a year. And I see a, look at that, look at that. You gotta go. Yeah. Got some pest pressure. But this is all cabbage and kale and collards. Oh yeah, I did a lot of collards and mustards. Yeah, it's a mess. I came in here and did all my clippings. I want to create a compost pile, but I don't know where I want to put it. This is like a compost bucket right here. It is not open at the bottom, which it should be probably. Here's a blueberry. Here's another blueberry. Rabbit eye. So it looks a little wonky, but she alive. I'm gonna end up moving these farther up front because look, there's trees right here. So learn your land, learn your property. This looks dead, but it is still going. We have new growth. And this is a blueberry. That is a different blueberry. Oh, so this is a Premier rabbit eye, and that is a Tiff blue rabbit eye. So you're supposed to have multiple kinds for the scientific reason that I don't know, cross-pollination. This is blackberry arapaho. I like this one because it has no thorns. So that one is doing good. I'm gonna change where that one is too. Ooh, I walked into a spider web. This is Tex Prince. I don't mean to show y'all the price, but you see how the price is? HEB. Peach Tex Prince. And it's taller than me. She's doing good. Only one yellow leaf. So now y'all, I don't come here and do nothing. I don't take pride in that, but I don't do anything to these plants. Coho raspberry. Yeah, those from HEB also. And she's got offshoots. I gotta do better. I gotta do better. This little thing, which is like waist high. It is, what is that? Yellow, is that my yellow Dorset? It's an apple. So yellow Dorset, and then here is my Anna. Anna apple. So I don't know if I want to move them, these two apples, or leave this one here and move this one farther back because I got a tree right there and another tree right here. So I don't quite understand canopies and this and that and things like that, but doing the best I can, y'all. Some planters that I need to get soil, and I really don't want to buy soil. I despise buying soil. So I might just end up just doing more like tilling of the ground right here. I put all these different plots here because it is just ridden with poison ivy, weeds. And so I was assuming, season to season that I can kill things, pull it back, plant, and then let it rest. And start over again. So there's a lot of okra that I cut. So I trimmed this like 2 weeks ago. It was about 7 feet. And that's the results. I have seeds. And so a lot of them, I took the seed pod and I just sprinkled it. But these are actually offshoots of what I cut. Right? So I cut that there, and then it had offshoots on the sides. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. I did not put seeds. There are seeds down there, but yeah, see, like, these are the result of me stomping in these seeds, right? But winter is coming, so I doubt that they're gonna grow, but we'll see what happens. So this is a jambalaya or gumbo okra, I don't know what it's called. That's too hard, but this one is not. And I come out here and I'll eat raw okra. I never ate raw okra until I grew okra, y'all. Raw okra is tasty. So you gotta pick your okra every day, or you will lose okra. And it's very sad because I don't live here, and I have been wasteful. And I ask God to forgive me for being wasteful. Mosquitoes are biting me, and because oh no, I dropped it. I don't want to be wasteful. I gotta go in there and get it. I want it. So, yeah. So there's 2 different kinds of okra in here. I did red burgundy and the gumbo. That's not pretty. So even when it's too hard, like this is really hard, just drop it back in. So if you never had burgundy okra, it actually turns green when you cook it. But I'm assuming you still get the benefit of the red. I'm assuming. But yeah, it's still pushing out okra. 60 something degrees out here, but it's gonna get hot. This is 9A in Texas. Another canna. I keep collecting cannas. So she's pretty. And that's it, y'all. I don't feel like I've been doing a lot, but evidently, because you always want to do better. You want to do so much more, and keep trying and failing. Oh, some more stuff. So I love going on Etsy. I get most of my plants on Etsy. The exotics. So what did I get on Etsy? All my cannas are from Etsy. Hawaii and different parts of the world. And so anyway, so this is a Concord grape I got at Tractor Supply. That baby is gonna go in the ground as soon as I figure out where I want it to go, because I would like to make a sitting area. Yeah, it's Concord grape. I'd like to make a sitting area here and let this little thing have something ornamental on it. But anyway, I'd like to like have turf and just something nice to sit under. So this will